Let's Mouthless go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We're back after
Jesus.
2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, roughly.
sometime.
Yeah.
What was happening?
You don't
No
remember
idea.
at all? Yeah.
Not even remotely sure.
I'm just blowing up some trees right now with a grenade because I'm kind of aimless.
Oh, I remember.
Uh-huh.
Sort of. I remember my part anyway. I don't know what you guys are up to, but
I was making a
needed
steel mill.
iron.
yeah, and I was revolutionizing our iron production down here. I was bringing it into the 21st century.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got the electric furnaces going on over there.
Correct.
Yeah, I was trying to move something on this train.
Mm,
It was this last cargo thing full of stone. Why did I need stones?
To make electric furnaces.
Stone. Is that what that was for?
I don't know. I was spitballing, but
It might have been. There was some reason why I was bringing these stone bricks here. It was something real important.
I mean,
God, what
I
would
don't
we
know.
do? Wait, what?
the pockmarked concrete city.
you forgot that?
Yeah.
Oh, but dude, do you remember? Somebody on the subreddit told us how to remove that.
Apparently, they may not have told us to do it correctly though, without deleting everything that's
That's
already
what I was
there.
gonna say. Like, I guess you can make a destruction blueprint, but it kind of scares me.
No. There's a second step that someone posted too, because you can
I mean-
make it so that it's only the concrete, but then you can also make it so that it whitelists already placed.
I'm gonna be
concrete, too.
real with you. It's like 80%, like 70% done.
Yeah, it's
It
getting
is
there.
almost done, yeah.
Man.
Although it's really annoying when I go to the base and all of my stone bricks are gone.
Yeah,
because my
it's like-
robots leave.
I didn't have enough stone bricks to make furnaces, so I walked over to the stone, and when I walked over, the robots took all of the stone I did have and used it to place random concrete bricks.
Yeah, that's pretty frustrating.
We have no iron. Why do we have no iron?
Oh, by the way, like, we have no mouth.
Yeah,
We didn't really talk about it, but, like, I don't know, there might have been a communication mix-up.
Yeah, he might just show up.
Also,
eventually.
like,
That's what I'm hoping.
it's
for.
one of those things where, like, I really hope he's not dead.
Yeah.
We're gonna, like, mercilessly batch record a bunch of Factorio making jokes at his expense, and it's gonna look
Right.
terrible if he's in
Oh.
trouble.
What do we do in that? Do we just like can't? I mean, I guess we obviously just can't the series at that point if he is
No,
dead.
he would have
fuck that,
wanted
keep
us to
going,
continue. Yeah,
Yeah, but I mean, like
He'd be mad at us if we didn't.
yeah.
But do we continue with the episodes in which we mercilessly bash it?
I think you gotta. It's honest.
I guess so.
It
Yeah.
is honest.
Well,
I
don't know,
also, I'm not saying I wish that he dies, because that's obviously horrible. But can you imagine how nice the comments would be for the rest of the series? Nobody's gonna be the guy that's like, you know, I know that Mouth died, but like, you guys are really, I can't even watch these anymore. Like, you're making me so angry.
You know, this is gonna be so much worse if he did actually die, though.
Yeah, we're digging a hole here.
I'm not gonna lie. By the way, like I won't, tell it on stream, but I've told you guys this before too. Like, this has already happened to me once, where I was making fun of like, hey man, it'd be crazy if he actually died, and then the guy actually did die.
Was it Pope John Paul II?
Yeah, how did you know?
Funny story.
Oh man, I have a similar story.
I don't like that.
Yeah, go on.
So I had a friend who used to live with me, and I would always watch his cat. He would travel very often,
Oh no.
and whenever he'd call me, he'd be like, "Oh, how's my cat?" I'd be like, "Oh, I killed it," and then we'd have.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Because that was a ridiculous thing you would say. That was definitely
Right.
not true. Until one day I went to his apartment, checked on his cat, and it was dead. It was just laying there dead. And I had to call him up, and I'm like, "Hey, man, I don't know how to say this, but your cat's dead." And he starts laughing, and I'm like,
Oh.
"No, but seriously."
Oh,
and then he's like,
Ugh.
"Oh," and he
That
hung up.
really sucks.
that was the worst day ever, maybe. And I'll never watch someone's pet again after that either.
I cat sat for, first off, great phrase. But secondly, I cat sat for a friend of mine, and I was betrayed. I was actually angry at this friend after doing it. Because I went over to his apartment, and the cat had been alone for like a day, and there was just, first off, like, weed everywhere, which is not a problem, except it's just like loose marijuana sitting around. And I'm like, I don't think it's a problem if the cat eats it, but it's probably a bad habit to just like leave all this green dirt around your apartment. Secondly, there was a half-eaten chocolate bar just like in its wrapper on the carpet. And I was like, cats and dogs are allergic to chocolate. Like, it's toxic to them. So I was like, I don't know if they ate half of a candy bar and then the cat dragged it out here, or if the cat ate half the candy bar. Like, either way, I'm going to be left footing the responsibility for this cat biting the dust because my friend lives like a slob.
Yeah.
And that's, I mean, everything turned out fine. But
Well, that's good.
But I was mad when I went over. I even, like, I'm not the cleanest person on earth. I cleaned up his apartment a little bit because I was like, if this cat dies, he's going to blame me, even though his place is a pigsty.
Yeah.
That's fair. But side note, where is the blue inserter production?
It's
on the map somewhere.
should be marked on the map with an icon that looks like a blue inserter.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that is very handy.
Yeah, there it is. I still have no idea why I was setting up a train system with stone in it.
I'm like,
Why would I do this? what would we possibly need the stone for?
trying to figure out what we can do here to improve all of these situations that are not good.
And I think probably getting another iron. Oh wait, hold on. What's going on down by Iron in Simon Nemos Ericsson?
What?
Oh, that's this train right now that's unloading,
Okay, yeah.
which has my stone cargo on it. I gotta figure out. I remember at the end of the last session, I wanted to pull it off this train and send it somewhere.
One of the things that I think I read a comment about that was screwed up with the trains is that you guys aren't feeding them into chests and then taking out of the chest with stack inserts.
I just had that realization here with this train system, but the tracks would have to move to fix it.
Yeah, I think it's worth it because it saves so much time for the train.
Oh yeah, right now this train's been unloading this whole time. It's still only to the second of three, the third of 4 cargo trains.
I was actually just
belts.
like right now. I was thinking about making stack inserter production, but we just don't have enough red circuits being made, and that is because
We don't have enough green circuits because we don't have enough iron.
Is it really iron?
Yeah,
Is this iron going somewhere right now? That's being
yes,
pumped in.
it's still iron. Yeah.
I want to make sure these belts are going somewhere. Yeah, they're going.
I want to say as well, after those episodes where I spent all my time Googling came out, people tweeted me, and they were like, here's how you should actually do this. And I was like, thank you. I mean, it would be better if you could build a time machine and then, give me that advice in a more timely fashion, but given the circumstances, it was an admirable attempt. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh goddamn! You just took some of my fucking.
I didn't mean to.
Son of a bitch. Well, see, cause the iron looks fine right here, just below you, Austin. Like, look at this. This iron is going just fine to make these green circuits. I think it just has to do with how those green circuit production is set up.
Oh, you know what? Blue belts.
Do we have blue belts?
We have them. We need to build them, though. I was just about to do it, and I was like, maybe we don't. But that'll actually help this.
What do blue belts do?
They are just very fast belts.
Yeah, it's the fastest. It actually just needs lube. Is all it needs.
Well, it needs a lot more iron too.
Lube is all you need. Right?
That's good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And here I thought you didn't like the Beatles.
Oh god, the blue splitters also needed red circuits. Yeah. Oh, and the underground each underground needs 80 gears.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's just it also needs a red one, which the red ones need 40 each.
Well, 80 gears to make how many per second?
Make one.
1 per second though is like a lot.
That's a lot
for
yeah,
belts.
No, not one, but that. So
that's what you need to make one blue belt.
A single one. Yeah.
Wow.
So here's the thing: you need 40 gears to make one red, right? And you need 2 red to make 1 blue, plus 80 more gears. So you actually need 160 gears for each blue.
I'm an
Yeah, that's a lot.
idiot moron.
Okay.
I was looking at this and I was like, why is this side not getting as much iron as this side? It's because there's 2 pulling off of this belt and 1 pulling off of this belt, you moron.
Huh. The iron's like super saturated now. The train system, I think, is giving us the iron we need. I think it's just now like starting to work.
Yeah.
But I'm still like confused.
I'm putting a lot of
I'm gonna
iron
fix
on
the
that
train.
southern situation to make it onto the main bus, by the way. So
This should be
Yeah,
so
yeah.
much more saturated. Why is this not saturated? Is my fucking disaster of a balancer finally not working?
you
Maybe I need to-
all are correct. We do need blue belts.
Yeah,
Well,
blue belts would be really handy.
If you want to make them, they would be so good to have.
it just seems like 80 gears is kind of ridiculous. Like,
So like just before I.
Well, that's
start
only for
doing
the
it,
underground ones. The blue belts still need a fuck ton of gears, but
Everyone's on board with me destroying the train to make it more efficient with boxes.
Yeah,
just,
go for it.
yeah, just let the train go and then quickly delete the thing and before it comes back. You know.
Yeah. This is- I'm still trying to figure. I wonder if I would have been gathering all this stone bricks just so we could like brick out the base.
I
might have
do
been what I
not
was doing.
understand what you mean.
Like all the.
the blueprints could
Symbols.
finally finish.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
I think that's what my intention might have been.
That would be great.
that was a long session as well. Like, we might have been out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
I might
like
have.
just about to move too. I was like
Yeah.
exhausted from packing.
Yeah.
Like, we might not have been making the best decisions.
Yeah, that's definitely the case.
What's it called? Forgot words. They'll
Yeah,
come back
dude.
to me. Don't you worry.
I feel you. I'm gonna try just like forcing more green production circuits.
Do we have stack inserter production?
No, that's what I was. That's what I'm kind of working on right now.
Okay.
Excuse me, because it basically the reason that we can't do it right now is we need more green circuits essentially.
Okay.
That just worked. Did that very stupidly simple thing just work? Yeah, it did.
For now.
Do you guys know if there's a way to force a blueprint down so that you don't have to?
I don't like the way you said that.
I just wanna force it inside of me. But like, because if there's things in the way, then it just won't go, and it's annoying.
Hmm.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I
know
think it's
that-
shift click. It's either shift or control click. And then-
Really?
That'll like tell the robots to destroy anything in your way.
Okay, that's great news. Thank you.
We're being attacked.
Ooh, are
Oh,
we?
yeah, whatever.
Oh, I
Enemy
can't
turrets.
see it, but I can
Oh,
see their
yeah.
health bars, and it's not good.
We want to do laser turrets too. That was-
Actually, yeah, laser turrets. That should probably be our first priority right now. Is
Yeah.
getting those.
Get
Ryan,
them
do you want
automated.
to tag team some blue belts?
I still don't like the way you phrased it, but
It sounds
yes.
like y'all are about to get lucky with some karate boys or something.
Tag team some blue belts. Yes. Just give me like actually 1 second to not be a moron here.
Okay. I'm gonna make some space up here.
Never.
We're just gonna take from the. We don't need red belts anymore, so we're just gonna take from the existing red belt maker.
Okay.
But we are gonna need somehow to get even more iron up here, which is always fun.
We're gonna need somehow.
I'm gonna fix that iron. Don't you worry.
You don't have my permission to look at my iron belts down here, just so you know. I don't give you my permission to look at this spaghetti.
Do we have dedicated gear production anywhere? Like somewhere I could just go steal a bunch of gears real quick?
No, but we
Yeah,
really should.
I think we're all making it like ad hoc.
Yeah,
Fair enough. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do too.
it's basically what I just did, and it's frustrating.
Yeah, I think we need blue belts. We have like a throughput issue with our iron. But it's-
Actually, we suddenly have a copper issue too.
Hey. Super
Bless you.
saturated, isn't it?
Oh, I thought you said a copper
No.
issue.
Oh well, the copper is on a train, so if the train stopped, then
Oh, I see. Okay.
I can live with this. for
Oh
now.
man.
Okay. All right. Blue belt production. I'm ready.
yeah, I'm clearing it up here. Uh,
I will.
I
Meet
want to
you there.
just like we're gonna spaghetti it, but I think that'll be a good thing just
Dude,
because this shit's already here. And
I get mad at people who complain about spaghetti in Factorio, and
Yeah,
I'm gonna
okay.
explain why. Who cares if it's spaghetti
Yeah,
if it is hell mod optimal?
I agree with you.
It
yeah,
might.
if it functions and optimally at that. Who
If
cares?
it takes up too much space or the conveyor belts look silly, like I understand that complaint on a superficial level, but people are always like, "Man, your stuff looks so spaghetti." And I'm like, "Yeah, but it's mathematically correct. I think at least it's mathematically correct."
Yeah. I mean, there is an argument to be pedantically made that, like, you know, even if it is mathematically correct, that like if
Let's
you
hell mod
have
this shit.
if you have the belts moving too long, then it won't actually turn out to be mathematically correct, I guess. But like at the same time, like, who cares?
blue, they're stealing your stone.
They're stealing all my stone, so hopefully we don't need that. But
Yeah.
Well, I have a lot of stone, so don't worry.
If what you want to do, Ryan, while I'm looking at this hell mod thing, if you want to go grab that lube, it's to the south somewhere, and just
okay.
underground pipe that shit all the way up here.
Underground pipes. All right. Do we have something
There-
that's making pipes?
Yes, it's in the up left somewhere. That the old base.
If we if we put like those base ingredients like pipes and shit like that, if we put those into like a storage chest, or I think it's a passive, but I think it's a storage chest actually, and you go into your logistics, you can just call robots from the network to pull it in to your inventory.
We've lost power over here, by the way.
No, it's just not there's no lines on this.
That's yeah. Oh, did you just build this?
Yeah, I just built
Okay,
this,
cool.
yeah.
I spaghettied up your power lines a little.
Oh, okay.
I thought somebody had hit something earlier, so.
No,
Don't
no,
need
no, no.
that many gears for the belts themselves. It looks like for one belt a second.
I believe it.
Is this right? Our old base has like
I'll make
no
5 belts a second.
power whatsoever. Oh, you know what happened? I think at our old base, coal has stopped. We've taken all the coal away, so our old base is not doing anything.
It's not connected to the new power?
They were all still built using furnaces that required coal,
Ah,
and now
I
that
see.
the coal is gone.
Oh.
I see.
Interesting. Yeah. Look at that coal. There's only a couple of machines working on the coal.
So that might be responsible for some of our production woes.
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah.
So if we want to make, I guess let's just make one blue belt a second, because two, like that's so much iron.
That's still 80 gears a second, though. That's like
It's 12 gear machines.
okay.
Well, actually, no, we already have the gear machines for the one. How many is this making? I don't know actually.
Which one are you looking at?
The red one that's already here.
I was
How many
either
is that making?
doing. I think I was doing 1 a second on the red gears or red
it is
belts.
We'll just do one a second, so it lines up. Which is, we already have the gears for the red, so my brain's dying.
I think red required much less than 80 gears a second. Do blue belts require red belts to be produced?
Yes.
Like it's a precursor? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm just gonna take from the one we already have. I think this is a lot easier than it looks.
I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't know which one of these things is lubricant.
It's green.
It's green.
It's coming from the oil, and it goes like along the south of that whole thing.
Okay, and it gets pumped into these storage tanks.
Yeah, and it just goes all the way to the right. You'll see the line goes all the way underneath the bus.
I think I took non-underground pipes.
Wait, dung dung dung. What's up next? How do we get to rocketry? That's what I was looking at.
Rocketry.
Hmm.
Rocketry, you say?
We don't have underground pipes?
Okay.
We don't have the research for it yet? Is it...
No, we have underground pipes.
How does it work? Like pipe to ground and then you pipe underground?
There should still be. So if you want pipe, Ryan,
Yeah.
to make the underground pipe, there is still a lot of pipe. It's at the old base.
Yeah, I grabbed like 1,000, but like...
It takes a fuck ton to make underground pipe, basically. But just,
What is the canonical name of underground pipe?
pipe to ground?
Okay, pipe to ground. And then you need.
Canonical move.
Well, I mean, I was searching underground pipe, and the game was going, "Are you stupid? It doesn't exist." And I was like, "All right."
I'm gonna make 2 just in case.
Do we have red underground production anywhere?
Yes, it's up by the red belts themselves.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
It's also in chests too. So once the robots are done with this fucking stone, which they're actually getting pretty close.
Yeah.
Where is
Get there.
produced? Ah, hello. Oh, there's so many of them. It's beautiful. How many red belts? I have a lot of red belts.
Do I need for 2? It was 12, right? Fuck it, I'll make 12. I don't care.
Have you guys been doing the thing, by the way?
The thing.
The
I'm gonna be smart about this, actually.
putting the stuff that's on your belt, your little hot bar, and then middle mouse buttoning on them so that the thing is always on that spot.
No, I have not done the thing.
I have not done
It's pretty handy.
Ding, ding, ding. Oh yeah, I'm doing rockets.
How close are we to like the end of Factorio?
That's what I'm actually just now researching. Is I'm getting to the rocket right now.
I think, if we really shot for it, we could finish it fairly quickly, possibly.
But it's not fun to like.
Yeah, no,
So
I'm not
rush
trying
it.
to just.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to speed run.
Yeah,
I'm just like, as a general idea.
It's just I've never built the rocket myself, but from what I heard, what I hear about that rocket, they take a lot of darn resources.
Yeah.
But oh yeah, it's gonna take a fuck ton of time to get to it because we have to research rocket shooting speed until our rockets can shoot into space, I guess.
Ah.
All right. I have increased our green circuit production.
Thank you.
Just now do that again.
Yeah. The problem is
sitting
there's
there
not a lot
fixing
of room for it.
Well, it's 12 for enough for both, so 6. Yeah, it's fine because it's 6 for. Wait a second, hang on. Yeah, they're both. Oh no, that's 10 to 5, so it's double, so it's 3. No, it is 12. I'm losing my mind.
Yep.
I'm losing my mind.
He's right.
I'm gonna pull from. I'm gonna be smart. Even though there's closer iron, I'm still gonna pull from the later end of the bus.
Yes, I believe that is the correct way to handle it.
I'm gonna also make the splitter before I pull that way, or the balancer. I mean.
All right, I have lubricant that is close to you now.
Nice, nice. I will be there shortly.
That's not the right way to do
Let me just
that.
put this balancer. Where's my blueprint? There it is. Those down.
All right. So, yeah, green should be increased, but the main issue is that we don't have enough copper.
Copper.
Yeah.
Did Mouth's train stop running? Because there was enough from that train.
It's possible?
Like, I haven't seen any from that line in a while.
I'll check that line out next. I'm fixing this line right now.
It wasn't very nice of him to die before he told us what he was doing.
Yeah.
Honestly, incredibly rude.
Yeah.
Do you want me to like pump this stuff into a storage tank for you?
Wait. You can. It doesn't really matter. Like, it's being stored elsewhere.
Yeah, but you don't want like. Don't you need to pull it out of this? Do you need to put it into a barrel to put it into a machine, like an assembling machine or something?
No,
Don't
you can just
just
pipe it
suck
right
them
up onto it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, all right. Well,
So you see that where it says put the lube in?
on the blue one. Oh, yeah.
Put the lube in, Sally.
I'll just hook it up then.
Oh, am I an idiot? Yeah, I am
Yeah.
an idiot.
Do you need to split? How do you split a pipe? Is there a pipe splitter? No.
You just
You
make
just-
like a three-way intersection.
Yeah, the pipe will it'll work with what you're doing. It'll just do whatever you
Uh-huh.
want it to do.
Must be
There's
nice.
no.
Also, like, because we have squeak through, there's actually you don't have to go underground unless you're.
But you should
I-
because it still fucks
It's
things
pretty.
up, Rob.
I was like, it. Not only is it pretty, but it leaves more space to place things if you need them. Plus, if anybody ever decides to drive, I think.
I had to clear out a whole bunch of your pipe earlier, Rob, because it wasn't underground.
Yeah, well, what can I say? I lay a lot of pipe.
Are you a plumber? Because I'm gonna lay some pipe.
Oh god, robots! Stop taking my stone bricks, you fuckers!
All right, there's your lubricant.
Nice. So I think I'm gonna need more than this, but I'm just starting with this for now.
Sure, yeah. You need 12, you said? Or do you think you
Yeah.
need 6?
I just don't want to take too much iron at the start. Once we start to balance the iron, then I'll make more, I guess.
Fair, yeah.
The iron should start coming in much quicker.
It
once
looks
these,
better
stack
already.
Inserters are done.
And then there we go. And then we'll just do... Where's my old red inserters? There they are. And we need passive provider chests. Where are those?
Here's
I got
2. Yeah.
I got... Oh, well, now we have
Dude.
4.
Side note, you know what we should also do that we haven't even touched yet is we should fuck with uranium at some.
I don't know, Rob.
It's pretty dangerous.
Seems like another one of your crazy ideas.
Seems pretty good to me, if you ask me.
Is there like a Russian
Oh, we need
New
the red
Yorker?
belts. I totally forgot.
You guys watch Ugly Delicious on Netflix yet?
No,
Oh,
I
not
saw
even
that
heard of
though.
It's a show about like not haute cuisine, soul food kind of stuff. So like the first episode is like about pizza, and they go to like all these pizzerias in Brooklyn, and then they talk to this dude there, and they go like, "Hey, what's pizza to you? Like, how do that compare to like pizza in Naples?" And he's like, "I don't know." And they're like, "All right, here you go. Here's a plane to Naples." And they flew him to Naples, and they eat some pizza. They go to Japan with Aziz Ansari and eat some weird Japanese pizza with like a mayonnaise sauce and ahi tuna on it. It's interesting. It's a good show.
Nice.
That sounds interesting.
I'm doing some weird shit, but
I've been on a Anthony Bourdain kick
Ooh.
on Netflix,
Nice,
going
yeah.
through all those shows.
I don't dislike Anthony Bourdain.
but
But you don't like.
You know there's a but coming. And I mean this sincerely, is just like, hasn't he been everywhere? Like at this point is like, Anthony Bourdain goes to Spain again.
on the plane.
Yeah.
Mainly. Yeah.
So this is the true spaghetti that I just did here.
This looks beautiful to me, to be honest. So, you use 2 underground belts. It's spaghetti. I'm fucked then.
Oh, hello, robots. Hello, army of. It's like a flock of like fucking seagulls coming over here to place these
There
belts,
it
and
is.
it's wonderful.
We have blue belt.
Oh,
You really only
Nice.
need 6 gears?
Maybe?
so many more stack inserters.
Like it
It's
looks like
insane.
it's going really well. Right now.
It's not putting the gears in fast enough.
Yeah, it does make
Yeah.
belts in the machine like super quickly.
Just
Oh.
yeah, that one was a little rough, but we can fix. There we go. Wow, it's still not putting the. But there it goes.
His train is so much quicker now.
That looks good to me, man.
Take a load off, Alec.
I'm just waiting the 40 minutes or so it takes to build 5 stack inserters in my inventory from scratch.
We are gonna. You have an iron problem already.
Yep.
Do we?
Only with respect to
Oh,
building these.
where is this going? Oh man, I didn't realize. Okay, I can fix this. Let's just yeah.
Shit. Dude, if we get blue processing units, like if we get that going, then we can make portable fusion reactors, which would make personal roboports so much better.
Nice.
Like 100 million times better. Alright, where's my robos?
Yeah, it looks good, boss. More or less.
Why no? I need another balancer, I think. Yeah, I need another balancer here. Thick.
Still
Now
needs-
the The big fun will be underground and splitters, because those are even more ridiculous.
It's still. Oh, I see. But you need blue belts to make underground blue belts, right?
Yeah, you need it for everything.
So what we should do. Oh no, yeah, you're right. This sucks because you're taking the red belts that are being produced. So if our two choices are we could blueprint your exact setup here, and then just add an underground and a splitter, pulling from each of the chests that gets created. But then we need to create way more red belts upstream.
Why did the iron stop coming here? Oh, because I just built the balancer. That's right.
What are you guys doing over there?
I'm calling time because it's 30 minutes and 50 seconds.
Wow.
Well, hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. See you.
Bye.